Digital security, swift response, smart progression. Welcome to Qingqiao Safety Investigation.
Choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Comprehensive news from London. The International Institute for Strategic Studies recently released a report indicating that military expenditures of various European NATO member states have increased by nearly 50% since Russia's annexation of the Crimean Peninsula in 2014. Since February 2022, European weapons systems have made up more than half of the weapons purchased by NATO members in Europe, while US-made weapons account for 34%. The report also highlights that in the decades following the Cold War, European countries significantly reduced their weapon inventories, and the European defense industry contracted. However, since 2022, European countries have substantially ramped up military spending. Data show that in 2023, the total military expenditure of EU member states will reach €289.3 billion, a year-on-year increase of 21.3%. Including non-EU NATO members like the United Kingdom and Norway, the total military expenditure of NATO European countries in 2023 will amount to €366.623 billion, ranking second in the world after the United States and about 3 times that of Russia. Specifically, Germany's defense budget for 2024 will reach a record high of approximately $73.4 billion, meeting the NATO standard of 2% of GDP for military spending. The country plans to increase its military expenditure as a percentage of GDP to 3.5%. Poland's defense budget, which accounted for 2.4% of GDP in 2022, is set to rise to 3% in 2023 and 3.9% in 2024, with plans to build the strongest army in Europe. Analysts suggest that the substantial increase in European military expenditures is primarily driven by several factors. First, the outbreak of the Ukraine crisis has heightened Europe's concerns about geopolitical security, prompting European countries to accelerate military spending to address potential security threats. Second, the United States, as NATO's leader, continues to create security panics, pressuring European nations to increase military spending to strengthen NATO's defense capabilities. For instance, during the Trump administration, European countries were pushed to raise their military spending to 2% of GDP by 2020, with plans to reach 4% by 2025. Third, military-industrial enterprises and arms lobby groups play a significant role in the European policymaking process, advocating for the development of a Defense Europe and pushing for increased arms research, development, and sales. This has fostered a self-reinforcing military-industrial economic cycle. Some military experts argue that while the increase in military spending has enhanced European countries' defense capabilities to some extent, it could also trigger new security dilemmas. The escalating arms race may intensify regional tensions, potentially leading to larger-scale conflicts. Additionally, rising military expenditures may divert resources from other social sectors, resulting in reduced social welfare or declining public service quality. As a result, experts recommend that European countries pursue a more balanced and sustainable development approach while continuing to increase military spending. Tune in at 6 a.m. from Monday to Friday for Qingqiao Safety Investigation for your daily safety updates.